Right here we got both guitars. We're gonna identify the body, the neck, and the head of the guitars.
Okay guys, this is Young Dyson. This is my friend Nate. He's volunteered to come upon the show today. He's gonna help us learn a little bit about the guitar. First off, this is an acoustic guitar. This is an electric guitar I have in my hand. Electric so rocks way better than acoustic, in my opinion anyway. You know what I mean? So let's learn a little something, shall we? Okay, this is the body of a guitar. So this is the body of a guitar right here. Okay, of an acoustic guitar. Notice it? It looks like a real body. This is the body of an electric guitar. It's smaller, you know, because it doesn't need as much. It doesn't have this big hole right here, and like when you play the sound, like it amplifies to this hole and echoes, and it comes back out, and that's what makes it sound. So you can go like this, have a light sound, and go have a louder sound. So acoustic guitar, you have to pluck the strings a little bit harder to make it louder. As to where an electric guitar, you just gotta turn it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Give us a little demonstration, just like how you gave us a little demonstration.
Okay. More than glad to, guys.
Okay.
This is my electric guitar.
You drop some.
I dropped the pick. A pick looks like this, guys. This is the pick. Very important part of the guitar.
Picks come in many different sizes, so I'd say this is about 100 millimeters right here.
Okay.
Picks come in different sizes and thickness, just like my friend Nate just said. And picks are pretty essential to me, because it's more precision than fingers. Because once you get to those tricky notes, you can't just touch with your fingers all the time. You gotta with the pick. Plus, it sounds cleaner. Okay, so we're gonna give you a pluck from the regular E note, top note, big E. Right there.
Oh. This is what it sounds like on an acoustic.
Exactly.
Okay.
So notice how he has to pluck his a little bit harder to turn it up. Go ahead, show him. Okay, now do it again. Right? So that's his. I can just go like this with mine.
Okay.
Way louder. You know?
Oh, shit.
We're gonna get into that a little bit later, guys. Okay, now, since we're on the neck of the guitar, these are frets. These lines, these metal pieces in between the frets, it's always best to put your finger just before the metal piece, and you gotta press down hard, so it gives a cleaner sound. Give him an example.
Oh, so you gotta press on it.
Yes, you have to press on this, make it sound nice. If you don't press on it as hard, it'll sound crazy. Okay? Now, the frets are each metal bar. So this would be fret number 1 right here. This is fret number 2, fret number 3, fret number 4, fret number 5, fret number 6, fret number 7, fret number 8, fret number 9, and so on. So you get to the last fret right here. Once you get to this last fret,
how many frets does it add up to in total?
Well, there's a number of different frets per guitar. You know,
okay.
As this guitar has 20, right? My guitar has 22, and it ranges from very, very different sizes and numbers. So you know, they have a guitar on like 30 frets, right?
Probably, most likely.
Yeah, you know, and different frets make different sounds. Should give them an example. Okay. Yup. On every string, the guitar makes a different sound per fret. When you just pluck the guitar without actually pressing down on any fret, what's that called?
Open.
Open fret. Okay? It's just an open note when you just go. Okay? When you press down on a fret, press it again. It's a note on fret 2. Okay? Big E. For new guitars, you might not know this, but right here, the little dots right here, they're so you look more professional when you play. So you don't have to go like this all the time to know what fret you're on. Fret goes by every odd number. So for this fret, it'd be 1, 2, and then they have a dot right there for 3. Right? So right there. 1, 2, and there's a dot right here that marks 3. Then it goes 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, and so on. And then it goes to a certain point. I think it skips to like what, 12? And it skips to 12 when it gets to like 9.
When it gets to 9, it goes straight to 12.
It goes straight to 12.
Go straight to 12.
Go straight to 12 after 9.
Right.
So after that, you know, the frets get a little jumbled up. But as you play the guitar, you'll get better. You learn it. You know, things like that.
So tell me about the difference in the knobs.
Okay. The difference. Sorry. The difference in the knobs are, as you can see, acoustic has no knobs, but electric guitar has knobs right here.
And what does that do? Does that equalize it, or?
These knobs can equalize it, or it can throw it out of distortion.
Okay.
The knobs, this knob turns it up and turns it down. You know, it turns the gain up and turns the tone up, or vice versa. You know, different tones and different, you know, gains, they create different sounds.
True.
You know, so that plays a major part in the guitar.
And what about the strap?
Oh, where's the strap, friend? Show them how you put on the strap. My friend Nate here, he's gonna demonstrate for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
This is the strap.
That's a guitar strap.
Guitar strap.
Now,
When you're putting it on, I'm just gonna show them how to do it without, like.
So it's supposed to go around you, but around the neck and shoulder area.
Yes, it holds the guitar, so you don't have to hold it.
The strap attaches to like these little knobs on the sides. There's holes in the strap. Now, when you're putting on a strap, make sure this part right here. Hold that.
Okay.
This part right here has to be like it is right now. So the thin, the single layer is right by itself, but the double layer is over your shoulder. That way it's more comfortable. Not only that, but if you need to adjust it, most likely if you're tall or short, this will be right near your shoulder. You put it on, it goes over your back like so, and over. Now, for different guitars, this is in a different spot. It could have been right there, so I could have just attached it right there, but his is right there, so I put it like this.
Okay. You always make sure that's fully rightly connected so it doesn't drop.
Or you just let it drop. It's your guitar, not mine. Now, you see we just went from standing up to sitting down to standing up. You play differently depending on what you want to do. If you're playing on sitting down a lot and like playing little kid songs, you might want to practice sitting down. But if you're gonna go or whatever, you're gonna stand up.
Okay.
Chris. Cool. There's no way I'm taking the strap off. Just do it however you feel.
Yep.
You can adjust the strap.
One more thing about straps, though. One more thing. Acoustic straps are different depending on how. Like mine doesn't have the second knob. It only has one knob. So my strap, I don't have it right now, but it would attach right there, and then I have to use 2 strings that are like a part of the strap to tie it around.
Okay, but will it end up touching the chords?
No, you tie it in a specific way so that it's under this, and this doesn't mess with any of the sound that's right here.
Got you. Okay.
Awesome. And, as he showed,
totally
it's just
sporadic.
strap right here. And that's about it when it comes to straps.
Yep. So what about tuning?
Tuning the guitar?
Tuning the guitar.
Okay, I'm gonna let my friend Nate here take over. He's gonna show us how to tune a guitar and the basics and what to do, what's going on.
All right.
Okay, friend. I use that term lightly.
Notice how the acoustic guitar is a lot lighter than the electric guitar, mostly because of the body is hollow.
Yeah.
I don't think they can notice through a video.
Well, because of the hole in there, it's just hollow in there. So the acoustic guitar is usually lighter than the electric guitar. That's where this is all.
Now, we only have 2 examples, but there is a semi-electric and semi-acoustic guitar. That's slightly heavier than that, but slightly less heavy than this at the same time. Or you could have one that's like heavy, just like, why is this so